All right, record it. Okay, it's the 22nd. Oh my god. Okay, just jump right into this. First off, show you what I'm listening to, if you can hear it. Listening to Evil Incarnate. Depopulation Agenda. Saw them. Good old school death metal. So I'm just gonna. The Abandon was great. I wish I could have done a better review of that because it was so good. I didn't know how to explain it. But I think this one will be easier to explain. House on Haunted Hill from 1999. So, I remember I recorded this off of, man, it had to be like USA or maybe Turner? I don't know. I recorded off some channel. I didn't care that, you know, like, I didn't care that the gore or whatever was edited out. And I remember liking it and watching it a lot. And it was, I recorded on the EP mode, you know, where you could, 6 hours on one tape, you could fit like 3 or maybe 4 movies sometimes. So I found this at Goodwill. I was all right, man. Watched it. I don't like it anymore. It started out good, like it has potential. I looked it up. It looks good. It has all the elements, but just something's missing. And it's good storytelling, good writing, good characters. Yeah, there's so many good things in it, but it just sucks. Like I was watching it and I was like liking it. The beginning is crazy actually. It's got Jeffrey Combs, an insane asylum, and then when the patients attack, and then they're ripping the nurses' clothes off and exposing their teats, and you know they raped. It was like Freddy Krueger all over again, the bastard son of 100 maniacs, like split between 3 nurses. Oh, Jesus. So Jeffrey Combs is in there. I think he's got a couple of words of dialogue, kind of wasted. So okay, like, so they invite 5 or 6 people to the house on Haunted Hill for Famke Janssen's birthday. Jeffrey Rush is her husband. He's a amusement park mogul, Mr. Price. So they invite all these people for a birthday, but then she doesn't know who they are. He doesn't know who they are. It's the house itself invited them because they're like the descendants of the people that were doing the experiments on the patients. Doesn't matter. But Jeffrey Rush is great in this. I looked him up because you know him from, I mean, you know him from Pirates of the Caribbean. But he's so good. And then I looked up the trivia on IMDb, and it says he wanted to look like John Waters. Well, I mean, he's gay, I guess. And he does. He's got the pencil-thin mustache. I guess the clothes kind of... He's great. If there's any reason to watch this, it's for Jeffrey Rush. There's a part in the beginning where he's oh yeah, Lisa Loeb's in it too as a reporter. She's kind of cute. I don't know if you like Lisa. I mean, she's like kind of what I like. But she's almost too mousy. But I guess I like that too, though. But he fake out scares Lisa Loeb and her cameraman, and then he pulls his sunglasses off and he's like, "Now you want to see something really scary?" And right when he says that, a flipping roller coaster shoots out behind him, like out of this black hole, and he's right next to it, and he doesn't flinch. Just, I guess the air makes him move a little, but I was like, man, dude, that's like a, well, the only thing I could think of is like in Phantasm 2, when the house explodes and Angus Scrimm is standing in front of it, And it told him, it's like, you cannot flinch or move for this, and he doesn't. Also, that's even better, actually. Is that the first like explosion behind somebody where they're just walking like a badass? Yeah, he does it the best. But in this, Jeffrey Rush was that like hyped me up. I was like, okay, this is gonna be good, and it's not. You get Ali Larter, Taye Diggs, Peter Gallagher, who I don't know. I know the name, but I don't know who he is. I like Chris Kattan. I'm embarrassed to say I really liked him in this, because his family owned the mansion, and he's supposed to lead him there, and he wants to leave, and like he keeps asking Jeffrey Rush, he's like, pay me. And he gets really mad. He's like, pay me now. And finally, Jeffrey Rush pays him, and he tries to leave, but the haunted house shuts everybody off. And that was cool that Chris Kattan's character Pritchett, he was playing it off like he didn't know anything. He just didn't want to be there, but he knew the house was evil and like could kill. He's just gonna kill us all. So, but then like 30 minutes, okay, stuff kind of starts to happen. Hour in, so nothing's really happening. Hour 10 minutes, I was like, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing happens. First kill is off screen, or like in the present. You know, they show stuff in the beginning when the patients attack everybody. Oh, allergies are coming back. First kill, you don't see anything. They find a blood trail that leads up the wall to the ceiling. You don't see that many kills, and it doesn't even like start and stop. It just seems to never start till the very end. It doesn't it has no life, there's nothing exciting, but there's good effects. They got decent actors. The movie looks great. Like I said, there's some flashes of some crazy looking stuff, but it's also disjointed and unconnected, and it's just really frustrating. And there was something else in the trivia that I read that I really wanted to mention that I cannot remember. Ali Larter's okay. I mean, Taye Diggs is okay, but none of them are really likable except Jeffrey Rush, and he's like, you're supposed to not like him, I guess. But at the end, he sacrifices himself to save Ali Larter's character, and I was like, they portrayed him as like a scumbag the whole movie. But I guess when he finally like realized what was going on, he wanted to redeem himself, I guess. And I liked him. I want him to live. And this movie could have just been about him. I hate when people do this, when they restructure a movie, but I'm going to do that. If it would have just been about him and his wife, Famke Janssen, how much they hate each other and how much they want to kill each other, that was the best part. That was like the only really surprising part, is like she thinks he's dead, and he just comes up and grabs her, and that, I was like, holy shit, because I'd seen it before, and I didn't remember that he didn't die, and like he pretends to get shot. He had like blood squibs on him, and Famke's like just talking all this crap to him, and then he grabs her and scares the crap out of her, and I was like, dude, this could have been the whole movie. The evil of the house at the end looks, it made me think of Poltergeist. Not that it reminded me of anything of Poltergeist or Ghostbusters. It just looked bad, and like I was like, there's nothing to this. There's no, like, the evil has no character or face or nothing. There are some like really good effects. So the first girl that gets killed, like at the very end, you see they sectioned her corpse into pieces, and it looks pretty sick and gross. And she's like in a cabinet. It opens up, but that's like within the last 10 minutes. And I was like, I don't care anymore. And by this time, I was nitpicking. I was like, well, who cut her up into the perfect slices and put her in a cabinet? I was like, there's Jeffrey Combs, I guess. his ghost. What else? I'm trying to remember. But I was gonna take notes, but I was like, this movie sucks. It doesn't even matter. It sucks even more because it had so much potential. Like I was thinking, this is almost gonna be like Evil Dead or. I was gonna say The Thing, but it couldn't even be mentioned in the same sentence. At least like 13 Ghosts or Ghost Ship. Which I haven't seen either of those in a while, but I remember liking them. Or Deep Rising, or. But no, the director. Oh my god, can't even see his name on here. He never really did much. He did like Tales from the Crypt and some other crap. Like, oh, he did Fear.com, and I went to see that in a theater, and I knew that was terrible. I don't know. That was a time when I was going to see like any horror movie in a theater. During that time, I remember I was going to see. But what else? What other bad things can I say about House on Haunted Hill? Yeah, like I said, I liked Chris Kattan. But yeah, Jeffrey Rush he's funny. He's a jerk. But you like him, like I already said. What else is in the trivia? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, there's nothing. And that didn't even bother me at first. I was like, there's nothing creepy or scary or ominous about this. But it looked good. Yeah, it had everything you need to make a good, just gory, funny, crazy horror movie, and they just fumbled the ball. And like I said, I remember enjoying it. I was like, man, I'm just a bozo. These old movies. But yeah, just really wanted to say, if you like this, I mean, that's cool. Let me know what you like about it if you can, or if you think it sucks too, because yeah, maybe I just built it up too much. I would give it a 2 out of 5 just because everything looks so good. And I'm gonna find out what I wanted to say, and I'll say it in the next video. But yeah, it's got Jeffrey Combs. Good, again, great special effects. But I guess that's it. Just yeah, I'll give it a 2. It is watchable at least, but it was frustrating because I thought I liked it so much, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be like like Evil Dead, or I mean, it's not even like the Evil Dead remakes are like 10 times better than this. This could have been, yeah, I guess this could have been something. It's not. I have part 2, so maybe I should watch that. But oh man, yeah, this is I just wanted to get it out, let you know how I feel, and I'm gonna take a shot and try to go to sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow.